have seen that Rolls-Royce Phantom in Windsor for the royal wedding, but I think we can top that with what we've got to show you right now. This is amazing. It is actually the longest running antique car show west of the Mississippi. Right. This is pretty amazing. What we're talking about is a 53rd annual vintage car show, not antique, vintage. Vintage car show, and it is going on when?
It will be this coming Sunday of Memorial Day weekend, the 27th, at the beautiful Paula Mesa Resort in Fallbrook.
Wow.
And you are?
I'm Ron Mintle. I'm the vice president of the car club and co-chair of the show.
Now, you've been doing this how many years?
53 years. I haven't been doing it for 53 years.
I've
been doing it about 15 years.
Okay, all right, 15 years. Well, I thought you bought one of these cars new, but I guess I was misquoted.
Those over there, Dave. You're being sassy this morning.
It's the hat.
He's always sassy.
It's the hat.
And we've got proper ladies and gentlemen back here, so I had to put on my proper hat. Of course, you know that's what you do.
So, who's your charity this year?
Well, we donate to groups of seniors, military, children's organizations throughout the year.
Right.
And this is one of our most recent ones, the Blue Star Family.
All right, and you are?
I am Crystal Gates. I'm the San Diego Regional Director with Blue Star Families.
And what is Blue Star Families?
Blue Star Families is a national organization that helps to bridge the gap between our military personnel and the civilian sides. We like to say, if it takes a village to raise a child, it takes a nation to support its military.
Oh, I like that.
That is phenomenal.
Yeah.
Okay.
Say that a lot.
Right?
Yeah,
Yes.
true.
If it takes a village to raise a child, it takes a nation to support its military.
Amen.
And we learned that from our annual military family lifestyle survey that we have going. And we actually have it running right now. So if you are a military member, we would love for you to go to bluestarfam.org/survey and take our survey. Be able to have your voice be heard so that we can actually take that to policymakers, take it here into the local community, let them know what the concerns are, and allow us to be able to help you.
Right. Instead of us thinking what they need, let them tell us what they need.
Let's hear it from them. Oh, how perfect.
Are you kidding? They probably want all these cars. Let's talk to some of the folks.
Who doesn't want all these cars? Come on, Dave.
All right, and what do we have here, sir?
We have the sporty version of a 1910 Cadillac, a demi-tonneau. And it's a 3-speed transmission with 32 horsepower. So your
32 horsepower?
Your lawnmower probably has more.
Yeah, what kind of fuel mileage?
It actually doesn't too bad, about 15.
15, not bad. And who are you?
I'm Diane Seaman.
And you look absolutely fabulous.
Thank you so much.
And you're not getting out of this car, no way?
Oh, it's so comfortable.
I know, it is. It is totally comfortable. And the interesting thing,
I feel like I need to be singing Chitty Chitty Bang Bang.
You have to enter this car from this side, not the other side, because it has all the controls over there.
Oh, so are you saying I couldn't drive this car?
No.
That was your way of saying I in no way, shape, or
Dear,
form get to drive this car.
You couldn't even start it.
That's probably
They
true.
are so difficult to start.
But I've got to go look.
Hello. Hey, and how are you, sir?
I'm Newell Booth and my wife Gladine.
And what year, and what do we have here?
This is a 1906 Model F Buick, and you can get on this one in both sides. It has a tilt steering wheel in 1906.
Go ahead, hop in, Ginger.
What does this do?
Only you. And this one has a tilt steering wheel, believe it or not.
It has two-cylinder engine underneath the passenger seat. The gas tank is up front.
And that's her job. She has to make sure the engine stays running.
She keeps it warm.
I sit on it.
You sit on it. I like that. Now, let's go to some more luxury.
Wait, I want to play more in these cars, but
well, here's what you need to do.
I probably can't afford to.
You need to get in the back seat of this thing. This is
do
pure
I do the
luxury,
Royal
right?
Wave too?
And you are?
Tom O'Hara.
How you doing, Tom? What do we got here?
1934 Packard.
Ginger, come over here.
Okay, I'm on my way. I'm not going to stand in front of the camera. Oh, I can see the trunk. The trunk is very unique.
I know, but come here. Here, check this out.
All right.
Now hop in there.
Okay.
And then you'll see exactly what it's like to be royalty.
Oh, wow. Ooh, it smells
Now just sit completely all the way back. Just relax. I mean, is that amazing or what? And this is the way they traveled back in the day. So what year is this?
1934.
34 Packard.
Packard 4-door convertible sedan.
Yeah.
Wow.
And this is a convertible sedan. This top actually comes down.
On a better day.
Well, I don't know. Is it a challenge to put the top down?
Yes, it is.
The instruction book doesn't come with it.
This is incredible.
All right, let me keep running here.
Oh, boy.
And this is your CUDA?
Yes, it's 71 383 CUDA Convertible.
Yeah.
I saw it brand new on the showroom floor in 1971.
And bought
I
it.
went home and came back to buy it, and it was sold. And 5 years later, I saw it sitting on the side of the road for sale. I found a dime in a phone booth, called him up, and paid $2,600 for it.
A dime in the phone booth? There was actually a phone booth on
Yeah, there was a phone booth back there.
And you paid how much?
$2,600.
I think for half of our viewers, you have to explain what a phone booth is.
I
It's
know.
not just what
And
Superman
that's cheaper.
changes in.
That's cheaper than buying it brand new. Because new was about 28.
$48.60.
$48.60.
Was the list price.
Oh my gosh.
I know, my
And
kids don't see
then
those
let's
things.
not
This
forget
is
about
beautiful.
Porsche. How are you, sir?
Hi, how are you?
What
I'm
do we
Andy
have?
Polney. This is a 356 SC from 1994, all of 95 horsepower.
All of 95 more, but and no sunroof, which is rare.
No sunroof, no air conditioning, and it does have a radio.
Very
Wow, so you don't just have to sing to yourself the entire time.
And you should have heard this Oldsmobile come in.
Okay,
You
I
couldn't.
think I did.
You
I
couldn't
think
even hear it running.
It's, oh, really?
Dead quiet. How are you?
No.
And you are.
Mike Johnson,
And how long have you had this?
3 years.
Where'd you find it?
Yeah.
Ohio, of all
Yeah,
place. Is restored in Ohio.
Did you drive it out or truck it out?
Oh, trucked it out.
Yeah, you gotta
the coolest
drive
thing,
them.
look at the front of this.
Well, I know because this was
That-
back in the era of space and space age stuff. So, see, you've got the world and you got the big rocket.
Roberto, you've got to show this part of the car. I mean, it really, you have to come out to these car shows to really
Okay.
take it in. We give you kind of a preview and overview, but getting to walk around these cars
Hey,
and
Ginger,
see all these
what do you
little...
think that is on the dash?
What do I think that is?
Yeah, what do you think that is?
I don't think that's is that a mirror?
What is that? Could you have any idea?
I have no.
It's a prism because of the visor. So the lights for this traffic light will hit here so you can see it. Otherwise, you can't see the traffic light going from green
So
to
you
red.
have to look through that to see what the traffic light is?
Because you got these big visors.
Look at that. See,
Is
that's
that-
what I'm saying. Yeah, I mean, these car shows, they're beautiful cars. They have great charities. But until you actually walk around these vehicles and get to find out.
That's why you
know,
need to go to the show.
That's what I'm trying to
And
tell
it's up in your
people.
neck of the woods, so you need to go.
I'm there.
Now
I'm
check
there.
this out.
Okay,
We have a
what do
young
we got
guy.
here?
We have a young guy.
We
Who
got
are
a
you?
youngin'.
I'm Steve Culver. I'm here with the 1988 Carrera Clubsport. So it's a very
No
limited
joke.
production,
it's
1
gonna-
of 28.
1 in 20. How long you had her?
28?
This is actually from our shop. It
Oh.
belongs to a client of ours.
Why they only
Part
make
of
28
his
of
collection.
these? Why only 28? This is a beautiful vehicle.
Yeah, but
It was decontented for lightweight. It was
Right.
about 150 pounds lighter than factory. So than typical
So
factory.
does that mean it's faster too?
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
see,
yeah.
I'm reading
Definitely
between
faster.
the lines, Dave.
Handles
Reading
better,
between the
brakes better.
lines.
absolutely.
Very good car.
All right, so we've run through all the cars.
Yes.
Let's now talk about, again, where is it?
It's at the Paula Mesa Resort in Fallbrook off of Old 395.
Okay.
Okay.
And as you can see,
He needs
we
a
have
microphone,
large,
Dave.
we have a large variety of cars. We brought a big selection because our cars on the show will be from as early as 1889 all the way up through 1993. And they'll have everything from the brass era to pre-war, post-war muscle cars.
And
It's a-
plenty of people to talk to.
That's right. We're going to have about 450 cars
Oh, my
and about
goodness.
15,000 to 20,000 spectators.
All right, so get in your, gussy yourself up.
Yep, gutsy yourself
and,
up.
And we will see you for the longest running antique vintage car show to benefit a great cause. Thanks so much,
Absolutely.
everybody, for joining us.
All right.
We've got more coming your way on Good Morning San Diego.